Hi, this is Manesh Patel with IMTF Trade. Today we're going to go through the weekly TNTs, all the trading opportunities that were there that told us that were at the beginning of the week. We're going to see what the results were of all the instruments that we traded for the week. So let's begin. So here's my chart here. The TNT, if you don't know, is this black bar here. It tells you something's going to happen on the next bar. So what we do is at the end of the weekend or the beginning of the week, we scan for the weekly TNTs and it tells us all the opportunities to trade that week because we know something's going to happen. That's where big money is going to flow. If it has a green shade, we're going to basically buy at this blue dot right there. You can't see it right now. If it's a red shade, we're going to basically sell at this blue dot right there at the bottom of the TNT low right there. If there's no shade at all, we're not going to trade it at all. So let's go through. Here's all the weekly TNTs. This is currencies. You can see here we entered there. There was our stop. We were profitable at the end of the week. So that was profitable. This was a bullish trade here. This was last week right there. We entered right there. This was negative for the week. So just barely a little small loss there on this trade right there. Here, this was a loss too. So we're just going to mark the ones that are losses with the red. So this is a minor loss too because you're entering there and it closed out there. So we have one winner, one loss. There's no shade here at all in this trade, so we're just going to keep on going. Over here, there's no shade here, no trade. Whoops. Okay, no shade, no trade. Here, no shade, no trade. Here, this gapped up. And then what it did was, let's see if it came back and hit our entry. It did, so this is a profitable trade right there. This right here is a profitable trade. Here is a profitable trade. This one was a losing trade. It just got to the entry, and if you had a little buffer, then you would not have entered at all, but let's just mark that as a losing trade. Over here, losing trade. Remember, this is the worst case scenario we're giving you with zero optimization at all. This is a profitable trade right there. This is profitable. This is profitable. This is a barely a losing trade. All these losing trades we could optimize and get rid of those losing trades too. This is a profitable trade here. This was not an entry. Here, this is a losing trade. This is a losing trade. Here, this is a profitable trade. Platinum was a profitable trade. Over here, no trade. Here, this is a profitable trade. Remember, we're just looking for a shade and going. That's the worst case scenario. There are optimization techniques. You can see this black line here. You could optimize with that. No shade, no trade. 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 No shade. A lot of these didn't have shades at all. That's why they're not even marked any color. So these are trades that you don't even trade at all. It goes into the junk pile. So you could see that by looking for the shade, you're optimizing within itself. So there are other optimization techniques and money management techniques that we go for in the program. But this is basically, you can see all these trades that we kind of walked away from, just verifying there's no shade on any of them that came. You could see, even if it doesn't have a shade, no trade, you could see that a lot of these instruments did move too. So in fact, in the program, there are some strategies that we have that can increase the probability of no shade trades. So some of these no shades we would take in the program, but right now I just want to keep it simple for you guys and show you the proof week by week that these TNTs do work. So if you just keep on going, none of these had it there. Let's look at this. This is a currency, no shade there, no shade. This is a shade that was a losing trade. So this was a losing trade. No shade. No shade. No trade. No trade. So if you look at the tally up the results here, let's just group everything up here so you could see it very easily. Remember, this is without no optimization. Last week was a very great week. This is going to be a little mediocre. But you did have a future in here too, platinum. As I mentioned, there are optimization techniques involved that you can sit there and eliminate a lot of these losing trades. But if you look at it here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 winning trades, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 losing trades. So you still had more winning trades than losing trades. That's good in the worst case scenario here. I remember we talked about this. There are optimization techniques with money management where you can sit there and eliminate these losing trades. Have a good week and see you guys next week.